You've got a new feature on Shohei Ohtani out on SI.com. If I would have told you in March, which number would surprise you more, 53 homers or 55 steals?
The steals to me. I mean, I thought with this guy's power, I actually thought he had a chance to break the home run record. Maybe not Bonds's, but the number by Judge to get over 62, 63, get in that area. I thought that was possible, just the way he was trending and tracking. But these stolen bases, no, didn't see that coming at all. Didn't think he would run this much as he has. And I know, Dan, people are going to say, well, the stolen bases are easier now with the new rules. Look around the game. Who else is stealing bags at the rate he is? I mean, it's what, 93, 94%, over 50 stolen bases. It's one of the greatest years in baseball history stealing bases. So I did not see him running this much. It's probably the result of not pitching. I don't
Yeah.
see him running quite as much next year when he's back on the mound. But this guy, Dan, he's actually, there's like 150 guys in baseball, pure speed, who are faster than Shohei. He's not a complete burner on the base. He's fast, don't get me wrong. But he's stealing bases because he's smart and gets great jumps.
I brought this up earlier this week when we were looking for a comp for Ohtani with that performance when he had 3 home runs and joined the 50-50 club. And the only other game that I thought of, let me take Don Larson out because it was a perfect game, so nothing can be better than a perfect game. And that's Ted Williams at the end of his 406 season when he chose to play in both games of the doubleheader. He could have rounded up to 400 at 399.5, but he said, no, I'm going to play. Even after he had gotten over 400, he said, I'm going to play the second game of the no-hitter. I find that, comparable to Shohei Ohtani. What about you?
Yeah, that was one of the greatest days ever. And the Red Sox were out of it. The difference here is Shohei's playing on a team that actually clinched a playoff spot in that game when he had the 6 hits, 10 RBIs, 3 home runs. So it's probably statistically the most prolific offensive game in the history of baseball, given the stolen bases, the home runs, the hits, all those things, which like, playing the bingo card. I mean, bingo 20 times over. So I think it is the greatest prolific game offensively in baseball history. Legendary as far as Ted goes, it probably doesn't top that one. That probably is, like, as far as legends go, as big as it gets. You've seen this with great players, Dan. You always give the greatest the benefit of the doubt. And to me, that's Shohei, by the way. I know people are saying he's never played in the postseason before. What's he going to do? Well, let's, wait until we see. What more do you need to see? This guy's playing on a winning team for the first time in his career, and he goes out and has the best September of his life. I mean, I don't know about you, Dan, but I'm looking at this guy, and I think we have to start thinking about Shohei as the greatest living player. I mean, I know it's a mouthful, but I'm not talking about career, but his talent. You've got Griffey, you've got Ricky, you got Bonds, you got Clemens. Now that Willie Mays has passed, that mantle is out there, greatest living player. And to me, it really is Shohei Ohtani. This is a guy who can compete year after year, except for this year, he's hurt, for both the Cy Young Award and the home run title. Think about that. The same guy competing for Cy Young and the home run title.